Welcome back there, Coastal Bend. Meteorologist Diamond Dixon here with the live look outside our What is Sky Cam overlooking Whataburger Field. Still a beautiful sky, beautiful view out, plenty of clouds, lots of sunshine, hitting 93 degrees here in Corpus Christi. As we look at kind of those temperatures across the rest of our neighborhoods, you can see we're still upper 80s along the coast. Now we're starting to see more of those triple-digit feel-like temperatures. We have 102 for Corpus Christi as well as for Kingsville, and 105 for Robstown, 101 for Alice, 100 for Rockport. Out west, we're still a little warmer at 94 and 96 for Freer and Cotulla, 95 for Robstown. As we kind of get through our 4 o'clock hour, our temperatures will steadily start to kind of cool down after our 6 and 7 o'clock hour, headed towards our 8 o'clock sunset. So current winds did increase since earlier. We're looking at east-southeast winds, 15 miles per hour for here in Corpus Christi, and with those wind gusts just under 25 miles per hour. Elsewhere, we're seeing a south wind and southeast wind, so a little bit of a shift. Of course, now being in hurricane season, we're tracking the tropics. We have our first named storm of the season. That's Tropical Storm Andrea out in the central there Atlantic. Now, the good news is that this storm here is going to eventually break apart, continuing to move northeast, and that will eventually come into colder water that will rip it apart, as well as wind shear. So those are some things that we kind of look out for this season, but this is in the middle of nowhere, and it's not going to be an impact to the United States nor Texas. So we'll continue to cross off these names as we get more storms throughout the season. So feel like temperature wise, once again, we're going to come out of that triple digit feel like weather closer to the 6 o'clock hour, and we'll then increase again to triple digit weather 2 p.m. Wednesday. So we're starting to get warmer a little bit later in our day, which we had some increased cloud cover earlier as well. So we're seeing more so of that warm up later. We're going to come out of the 80s here well after our 11 o'clock hour, low 80s starting around 9 o'clock tonight. And then we get into the upper 70s headed into our Wednesday with some calm winds out of the southeast. Rain chances do look to improve there as we kind of go to Tuesday into Wednesday, as well as this weekend between widely scattered and scattered. So that's going to be good news for us as we look at rain chances over the next 24 hours. We can see some activity that could definitely happen even overnight into early Wednesday morning. I can show you through Future Tracker that movement of storms, a lot of them coming from the north, moving more so east to west. So that's what we're looking at for storm activity headed into our Wednesday afternoon. And a lot of these are pop and go showers, so not the rain that kind of just sits there and hangs out. So heat risk wise, we're looking pretty decent between minor and moderate heat risk all week long. Once again, that's good because of that increased cloud cover, that potential opportunity to see some rainfall. And if we're just taking a temperature here on the south side, we're looking at temperatures between 88 and 90 degrees, which is looking a little about normal, between 88, 89, and 90 across our streets there down on the south side. So looking ahead to our next 7 days, once again, you want to keep your umbrella handy because of this daily opportunity to see some isolated to scattered showers. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday afternoon.